I'm so bored by it after being on Jess's live on Friday night. I'm like, I need a new song. It's boring me. I hate it.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Happy Sunday. How are you? How are we?
I don't feel crazy, like sad about Sunday night because I'm off tomorrow. And Tuesday.
And what?
And Tuesday. Jess is in here. Get you a new tune, girl.
Dude, I'm trying. I can't find a good one that I like. I don't trust anybody.
I found the website that Jess got hers from, and I will send it to you. It's a royalty-free one.
We can trust it? Because, like, I'm going through the YouTube library, like, just trying here.
YouTube library songs are not great.
Some of them have lyrics, but some of them are aggressive and explicit.
Oh, I had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off because I chose it. Because I wanted to.
I said so.
I work in corporate, and so it's not a big deal when I want to take time off. I'm not the only person here, like in your case and in Jess's case.
I don't know that life. Hello, Stacey.
There's people coming for me.
So I have not gotten any writing done, so I'm actually really ready to get at least a few words down. Well, we got you. Trying to figure something out for a part of my game.
Figure?
I can't finger part of this cooking part. Hello.
It means figure.
I know. I just realized my pre-order deadline is in like 5 days and not 5 months. So good thing it's almost done. I have a lot of work to do. Good heavens. The amount of anxiety I would feel. Hello. Thank you for being here, Mel. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to not focus on that for this first sprint, but I am going to try. Going to loom it. How in the world? Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Hi, Brenda.
Most of Thursday and Friday were spent in hospitals.
True.
For surgeries. So it was not fun at all.
Correct. What the F? Same. Did we not see me earlier with the hope you're ready to get some things done to knew it? To knew it?
She just heard German all of a sudden. To knew it?
It takes 6 years. It took 6 years of German, and I still don't think that's how you spell tonight or say it. And I know for a fact it's not. Currently editing my next booktube video, so I'll probably do that the first sprint. Sounds fair. But I haven't written since Thursday, so I really do need to get some writing done. I will be editing. I believe Amber will also be editing.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yes. I'm back to chapter 2 still. Like I made it to chapter 10, went back to chapter 1, made it back to chapter 10, back to chapter 1, now I'm on chapter 2.
I have like deleted the majority of the last 3 chapters and I'm rewriting them. So I have to do some of that tonight. After I pay an invoice, because I apparently decided to stay on a TikTok live for most of the afternoon just buying crystals. It's fine. I don't have a problem. So I need to do that. I will probably look for a song, even though I shouldn't do that first. I will, just so you know that ahead of time. But that's okay. I know where I'm going for tonight, so things will get done. The things will happen. What did you say?
Yeah.
No, the very first thing that you said when you started talking, I started singing a song in my head, and then I forgot what that song was. And then Jess said this. But I don't... Did you say... I forget what you said. But I started singing a song. It wasn't that song. It was a different song. Drafting chapter 71. Got it. Reading When We Collide. I haven't read very much. I think I read one Emery Lord. Liked it okay enough, but then I didn't continue.
I don't think I have read Emery Lord.
Julie, what? They were really crystals. I'm sorry. I'm that crystal bitch now, and I can't help it.
I said, you were like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to buy any. And I was like, and then you were like, those really cool ones are only $3. I'm like, well, if they're only $3, it doesn't hurt to get like one. And then you had it on the background. All I heard was, Julie's the author. Got that one for you. Yep, Julie's the author. Got that one for you. I was like, Julie.
I know. In my defense, I got everything I got were crystals I didn't already have in my collection.
True, because she did have that one. It was like $3, and it was like a smoky quartz. And you were like, I should have gotten it. And I was like, you wanted a smoky quartz. You were like, I did.
I got a smoky
The next thing
quartz.
I know, it's like, Julie's the author. Got that one for you. Yep. 2 of these, Julie's the author. Got that for you. And I was like, I opened my mouth. I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
I got smoky quartz mini sphere. I got garden quartz, which is gorgeous. I'm not even sorry. Champagne quartz, again, very, very pretty. Not mad about it. And then I got a fluorite in like one of those teardroppy shape ones that we were looking at. It's really pretty. I don't care, man. Got to write more essay. Man, I am sorry. You should do that, though. Didn't mean to take all that time off, but it's just how it played out. It happens.
Sometimes it happens.
I knew what you meant, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
Bruh. I knew. West Side Story. I know, but there was something else that I was supposed to do, and listen. Shut up. The mic isn't here, but they were not that expensive.
No, they were legitimately like $3 to $5 for most of them.
It was like,
and like 30. Even really big ones was like $20, and they were huge. So like,
and I didn't get any of the $20 pieces. I got like $12 pieces. I just got like 4 of them. It's fine. I water splashed right up my nostril, and it's really cold. My editor spent 5 hours today trying to fix the pacing of my book. It would have taken me.
Pacing.
That one too.
Not pacing.
Nope.
That's a whole different thing.
Totally different thing. That was like my editor, the one round just was like, all of your quotes are straight quotes, and I had to change them to curve quotes. And I'm like, that's not my fault that it exported weird. And like my version of whatever program was different than your version of whatever program. So it changed all my quotation marks to just straight lines. I was like, that's on you. There has to be a find and replace.
You're like, I don't see any changes that they made. And they're like, no, they made 246. And you're like, yeah, they were all
quotation marks. That's not on me, man.
That's not a proofread, my dude.
I'm sorry. Nobody here is angry. Welcome, Victoria. We're in a writing slump for the past 2 days. So hoping to get back into it tonight. We got you covered. We're going to do 2 45-minute sprints. We're going to start in a minute. I promise. I will trade you a shiny rock.
Promise.
They did have very pretty lepidolite, and I was
lepidolite.
It was very pretty. Listen, they had a lot of pretty stuff in general. But I did message her, and I was like, my invoice didn't have all of them on there. She was like, my son might have put you in 2 different baskets. Hold on. She was like, he did. Here's the correct invoice. And I was like, okay. Can I just get all of them?
I will happily pay it. Thank you.
Can I get just...
Thank you.
Can I get them all for the same price that it used to be on the other thing, though?
No.
No, that's what they said, too. They said, no, thank you. Okay, so... Friends, what happened?
The next comment, Maddie's making fun of it. Lepidolite.
What were we saying earlier that I said so many times that it lost all meaning?
We do that a lot, so I don't even like it doesn't register in my brain to hold it in there.
Just said it. Oh, my brain tonight.
Tonight, the DJ's got us falling in love again.
Now you went there, and I went J-Lo. What was that? Waiting for tonight. Oh.
Okay, everybody. We're gonna start the sprint, but everybody has got to put what tonight song they think of when they hear the word tonight. Julie's got problems.
No, I don't. I am going to spend the first part of this sprint finding a new song and paying an invoice, though. All right. let's start a 45. I'm going to marry the night. Oh, man.
It's like how to tell when people were born by just saying stop and see what song comes after.
In the name of love.
See, for me, it's like stop, collaborate and listen.
I know, but that was still way more. That was way before my time, but I still went stop in the name of love for some reason. Okay.
Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Keep my pretty name out of your mouth.
Gosh, come on. All right.
Let's do the sprint.
I know. We're going to get to work, guys. We've got stuff to do. So go forth, be awesome, and we will check in soon.
Good luck, everybody.
Yep.
Where is the timer?
Hello, friends. Hello, Clarice.
Still on mute.
Yes, you were.
I didn't even realize it went off for a second because I was listening to some music that you sent me.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that didn't like a timer in the back of the song. I don't think that this song would have that same sound. And then I looked and I was like, well, that was the actual timer.
That was the actual timer. I know. I was listening to different songs and made a list and sent them to Amber, and then I could see you in the bottom, in the little corner, just like dancing. I was like, oh, she's listening to him. I was like, if she's really in a zone, she won't do it right now.
I mean, I was in a good zone, but I was also in a good stopping spot.
Yeah.
So I was like, there was one I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, hi.
Okay. This is pretty hype.
Okay. Some of them were good. I was like, I could do this all night long. At a certain point, I just got to stop. I was like, I'll just make sure I'm on the right track here. Send a couple to Amber, and then I was like, and then she could look for some if these don't work. But let's see what we got going on. Let us know how you did. How'd you do before I distracted you?
I think I was up about 400 and something words, and now I'm up 1495. So I think I got about 1,000 words.
Okay. I was negative 2,200 some, and now I'm negative 1,700 some. So I'm adding, but I also had to remove a little bit more again this time. So.
Do you remember how yesterday I was all pouty because I went back under 60K? I'm already back over it again.
That's the way it works.
I was so pouty. I was like, I went under 60K. I was so excited about it.
I was so mad. I was telling Amber my Scrivener, because I had it set for 130,000 words and I'm well over that. So it's moved from like a full green bar to now it's starting at the beginning again, but red. Like you are way too far over, but I don't want to move that target. Anyway, that was a first for me. I'd never seen it do that before.
No, I'm an underwriter, so of course I've never seen it do that before. I've never even really made it to full green on a full word count. It usually stops before I think it's going to.
So. I went full. Got a loom kit for $476. That's great. Way to get a deal. Nice. I shut up to get myself back on track with work, but I can tell we are all very distracted today. We're good. We'll get it done.
You haven't been here before, huh? We laugh, but then we work hard.
But then we focus.
Yeah.
My partner just told me that his dad's coming around for coffee in 10 minutes, so my day might take a turn. Yeah, that'll happen. I'll do that. Yep. I got Canvas at 70% off at Michael's. Love that for you guys. Finished making red velvet cupcakes for a coworker's birthday. Happy I could join you. Hope you're both doing well. We're doing great. Doing fantastic. I'm glad that you are too. Cupcakes sound delicious.
Yeah. I haven't had a good red velvet anything in a long time.
I'm not a red velvet fan, which I don't think would surprise you, but.
No. You're not a chocolate fan, so I'm not surprised you're not a red velvet fan.
No.
One thing that I think that red velvet has as a win over just regular chocolate is that usually you make it with like a cream cheese frosting, which is not as inherently sweet as like a chocolate frosting.
Yeah.
So it definitely balances out the chocolatiness of the cupcake a little bit better.
I prefer a cream cheese frosting in general. I usually take the frosting completely off of my cake or cupcakes. So like a cream cheese frosting.
I do not. I do that whole like twist the bottom off and put it on top and eat it like a sandwich.
I will take off the majority of the icing before I do that, but I will also do that with a cupcake.
I want all the icing. All of it.
You weren't MIA. You were here on Saturday, weren't you? Friday night? You were here. You got a lot going on.
She wasn't in the chat earlier.
Organizing kitchen pantry. Almost done. Moving in has been a lot. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Got a lot going on. Rooms close to done. Brighten up the light at the end of the tunnel. Being sent on next. It's okay. 390 is fantastic.
Great.
read 25 pages of The Hiding Game. Nice. The Hiding Place by
CJ Tudor. I have heard so many good things about CJ Tudor, and I haven't read any of their stuff yet.
I've never heard about them.
They're a thriller writer.
Oh. 715 words.
Sounds very thrillery, so.
As you should take it.
Great.
703 is fantastic. Hoping to hit the nano daily goal tonight. It's about 1,000 words left. That's fine. We got another 45, and now you're on a roll.
Yeah. Hello. It feels so weird not striving for nano goals, honestly. I'm so used to being like, I'm not going to do nano. And then like the day before, I'm like, I'm going to do nano.
What do they call it in the other sprint?
Nano Edmo.
Nano Edmo.
So like National Novel Editing Month.
And I was like, I've never heard it called that before, but Amber and I are both editing, and I've been like in all these sprints, like I'm not actually participating in nano because people are like negative word numbers. And I was like, well, yeah, but I'm editing.
That's what happens when you edit.
That was the first time I'd heard it called that though. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Hugs right back. 500 words is fantastic.
That's great.
In an essay, but you know, it has to be done. My screen was just blank. We're here.
Thanks, you.
Yeah. Spells for forgetting. 22 pages is a considerable amount. Why do I know that title?
Oh.
Do I?
You said no, you said you didn't know CJ Tudor. They wrote the Chalkman. I know you read the Chalkman, didn't you?
No.
I feel like you read the Chalkman and you didn't like it.
The Chestnut Man?
Maybe it was the Chestnut Man you read. There's so many similar titles.
I didn't read the Chalkman. I read the Chestnut Man. But now I'm looking up spells for forgetting because why do I know that?
Spells for forgetting.
Oh, it's Adrian Young. Adrian Young. It's a beautiful cover.
Oh, Adrian Young. Okay.
But I have not read that. Well, hello. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. You're being very loud. How can I help you? I want to order something sweet. This is bad. Do it. Cupcake sandwich. It's the only way to go. I was talking about today. I was like, have you been here? I really like the Chalkman. The first 50 pages of this one has me not wanting to put it down. I love when that happens. I don't think I'll win nano because I'm releasing 2 books next week and doing last minute editing and formatting. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Or maybe once I release these books, I can go ham. Possibly. Yeah.
You did it in 2 weeks one time.
I've done it in 2 weeks, but then I burnt out and I was like, oh, I can finish this whole book in a month. And then I was like, nah, I'm like to stop now. The Burning Girls.
I'd like to take a break, thanks.
The other people. Are those also books by them?
The Burning Girls? I feel like we got that one at BEA, right? The Burning Girls?
But I'm pretty sure if we did, and I'm thinking of the right cover, I unhauled it before I read it.
It's not the same one. Oh, those are cool covers. It's a CJ Tudor books.
Yeah.
I'm seeing those are really cool covers. So I won't focus because I turned off my autofocus. But
no, I'm seeing them too. But I don't know them.
I've never actually seen that one. I like that Matchbook House one though.
It reminds me of another book though. There was another book that had that on it.
Oh yeah, it was a thing for a while.
Yeah. Like the snakes.
It's a woman. Sorry, I got really excited.
It's like when I was in BEA and somebody was behind me and I'm in line to see Riley Sager and they're like, I thought it was a woman. And I was like, that was not me. Yeah. I was like next up to get a book signed.
I prefer
thrillers. I thought they were a woman. And I was like, I
prefer thrillers written by women. So it excites me that CJ Tudor is a woman because I would probably, and she's British. British thriller writers are the best.
That's my jam. Yep.
She doesn't even go here. But no, yeah, female British thriller writers go there. Like they take it into a place that U.S. writers will not.
They do
not. And I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it.
Yes, madam.
Where the Drowned Girls Go. Yay.
I do enjoy that one.
That one was actually really good.
I know it wasn't everybody's favorite, but I actually really enjoy that one.
It took me forever to read that one, but I really liked it.
Yeah. I'm here. I got it. 47K. So I should potentially win Nano in 14 days. And hey, why do you drool so much? Don't. Excuse you. I can do it. Hey, Jesus. Finished my video editing and have been here lurking. Yay!
Yeah, I locked all the pets out because they were up my butt all day today, and I was like, I need a break from you.
If I lock her out, she just slams her body against my door. It's not worth it.
My Shih Tzu usually does that, but she must be sleeping somewhere else today.
I don't know where she wants to be or where she needs to be right now. Friends, we have one more 45-minute sprint. What are you looking at? What's the matter?
Let's do another sprint.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm like, I just put on
in the face.
I just put on lip gloss. Like not the
Oh, chappy. That's the worst when your pet gets near you and you just put on like a lippy and you're
I had my hand in the way. I blocked it.
My dog will do that. My Chihuahua, like I'll have just put on like lip this stuff, and it's
that's
like
what I
sticky.
have on. Yeah.
And like he'll come and like bump his head up against my mouth and I'm like, ah.
I managed to get away without it. All right, let's see. We got a couple more comments and then we're gonna get back into a 45. First chapter of this book. The police finding what looks like a murder.
Murder.
He's not my son on the wall in his blood.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Is that TJ Tudor? Because that's what I'm saying. Female, British. Jesus, Mother Christ of all her mercy. Female British writers take it in a different place. A stack of pins just fell on me.
You said female Mother Jesus, Son of Mercy? What did you say?
I have no idea.
Good Lord.
I don't know what I would say under duress.
Yeah. That is a good
I don't know what I say. Under duress, Julie.
My goal is to try to get done the pantry in this spring. You got this. Amber, you good? The heck was that?
Here's the thing. Am I even a religious person? No.
And are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
See, you went
been hit by
Michael Jackson. I went Alien Ant Farm.
Criminal.
I went a different way.
Ow! Sorry. I love that song.
Wow.
Don't start with Michael Jackson. I love it.
I didn't mean to. I didn't do anything, actually. You can blame Jess for that.
Yes, I'll always. You went Alien Ant Farm, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I haven't thought of Alien Ant Farm since 1997.
That's the version of that song that came into my head, though.
Oh, gosh.
I bet that song stuck in my head all week. TikTok is doing that? I haven't seen that song or heard that song on TikTok at all. I went Michael Jackson too.
I thought that was under here. Oh no! Not this. This is not.
She's wiping her.
This ain't that tiny. Come
wiping
on,
her glasses with underwear.
Oh no! It's the eyeglass cleaner. Like,
mm-hmm.
I wish my ass was that small.
Could you imagine?
No, I don't. I don't wish my ass was that small. I do not.
Mm-mm. You did come. Listen, there's no bad time to join us. Welcome. What?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what was on the screen, and all I heard was "You did come," and I was like, "What?"
Amber, get your mind
underwear, and you said
out
you
of
did come.
I, what is wrong with you? You filthy woman. You are disgusting.
Oh God.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
This is me sober, guys.
She
You don't want
doesn't
to see me
drink.
actually drunk.
She doesn't even drink. I'm
I
coming
don't
back
think
to the
I've been
other one.
drunk in 10 years.
No. Somebody's in a silly mood. You're
I'm just
goofy.
a silly little goofy girl, you know.
My face hurts from laughing. Amber, you filthy woman.
I know. And I'm the one that can't read it because I'm like, Julie, I'm blushing. I
I
can't
was
read
like,
it.
will you CP my erotica? She's like, I can't read it. You filthy woman.
Oh,
There's a
my
ton of dance videos I've been seeing to that song.
Oy.
Interesting. Gonna literally break his ankles. I don't want to say that. All right, friends, you filthy woman. We are going to do one last 45-minute sprint and strong. We'll touch base at the end again and see how we all did.
Yep.
You all right?
Yep. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm definitely not angry anymore. I was so angry earlier today, but I'm feeling much.
You were mad. You were mad because you were in your body. You were just angry.
I was just angry.
That was me yesterday, so I get it. All right.
You guys have put me in a better mood today. Thank you.
They always brighten my Sunday. Always. All right, friends. Last 45-minute sprint. Make the most of it.
Good luck, everyone.
Hello.
We's back. Back again.
How'd everybody do?
I am down to only like right at 1,000 words added, so I deleted some more stuff.
Okay. I continued to add that time, so I am now... don't have my stats up. I'm now only negative 873, so I added some. Got rid of a couple more, but mainly added that particular round.
Well, at least it like you. Sometimes you end up adding way too much, so at least you're good that you didn't add too much. And if you guys have a bingo board, we have just been interrupted by Yaya. Woo!
She wasn't even talking to me. She just opened the door to go like this at the cat. I can't.
I mean, I also want to do this to the cat.
But she like does it like a creepy little smile in her little like house robe. Lizzie said, "We exist and it's the worst." Jess said, "We didn't even ask to be
here.
No one asked for this." Hello. Welcome. Hopefully you were able to get some stuff done in that sprint. Hi, Jen. Wrote almost 300 words, but computer's glitching. Oh no. I have to restart. Thanks for the sprints. Save everything before you do that. But good luck.
I think I saw a TikTok one time that was like, they were like, somebody was like talking to they were like our age and they were talking to their mom. And they were like, "It's not fair." And mom was like, "What?" And they're like, "You decided to have 3 minutes of pleasure. I now have to pay taxes and go to work."
I didn't ask for this. 1,057 is phenomenal. Well done.
That's great. That is a great spread. Congrats.
That really is. 3 chapters. Fantastic.
Nice.
Managed to come back. Written 705 words today so far. I'm happy with that. I'm so glad. And with an unexpected visitor. So well done.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I got all the food done. This room is also the laundry, not just the pantry. So I'm counting it as a success. Still have to do cleaning supplies, but that's separate. 949. Good Lord.
Wow, that's great.
Bringing my total to 1,652 words. So I need to write another 20 to 25 words to hit the daily
You got that. You got it.
You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Working on an article almost done. That's fantastic, Grayson. Hopefully you can get that done as well. That was our last sprint of the night, but we do have others scheduled for the month. So every Saturday at 11 a.m., every Sunday at 8 p.m. EST time for both. They're already all up on my channel, so you can go set your notifications, come and join us. I'm going to once more put the link for the AuthorTube playlist and all the AuthorTube channels in the comments, and then that way you have them if you need them. Do you have your other headphone down by where the microphone is? Because I can hear myself talking again through your mic.
No, it's here.
Where's the other one?
There. Way over there.
You only have one on your thing?
Yes, Julie, we've been through this. My fat ass sat on it and it pulled it off.
Why do I hear it then? So I assumed that this other side was just like sitting by a microphone and I was hearing myself. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
No.
I know.
But I can turn down my mic a little bit so that it's not so loud.
I don't know why I was hearing it, but I could hear something. I'm not attacking her. I didn't do it on purpose. I forgot. Honestly, or anyone. Or anyone. I forgot because I don't know why I thought that the one set that you had done that to, I thought that the other one had broken as well. And you were like, great, now I don't even have one, thing.
Oh, I fixed it.
We'll see. Then I didn't know.
Can't fix. This is.
No, that's not fixable. No.
I'm so ghetto. Here's the thing. I'm picky. Yes. I like the way that the iPhone ones are shaped. Mm-hmm. However, it is actually harder to get the ones that are the 3.5 millimeter that are the iPhone ones. You have to buy those separate because now the ones that come with the phones are the ones with the lightning thing in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't make a lightning to 3.5 millimeter dongle. They only make a 3.5 millimeter lightning dongle. So I have to make these work.
Gotta up their dongle game.
They need to up their dongle game real hard. I'm sprinting on my channel again tomorrow if you both want to join again. For sure. If we're not at work. Well, I'm not at work at all.
You're not at work at all. I will have to work at some point.
Yeah.
But let me see. When is your sprint? I'm trying to look at tomorrow's thing. You'll be able to comment it faster, I'm sure.
It says, look at this. It says, it's okay. The cushion for my headset ripped off, so I have to hold it together when placing it on my head. Thank you for that support. I appreciate it.
8 p.m. They are sprinting, so we can get there again.
Oh yeah, we'll be home. You'll be home by then.
Yeah, we can do that. I wish I could stay here. I could stay here and talk to y'all about dongles all night.
The first time I heard that word, I was like, "That's a real word. You're not joking with me." Mm-mm. And it was an IT person. They were like, "No, this," and they pulled up a thing, and it was for work, so it was like a USB to something else, and they were like, "This is a dongle," and I was like, you're not making it up."
I'm sure you are. That's how I felt the first time somebody said weenus, and I was like, "Well, you're clearly making that up.
You're just making fun of me."
Oh, it's 9 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Central, 8 your time.
Oh,
9 my
well,
time.
You'll definitely be home by then.
I'll be home by then. Yeah. That spreadsheet always gets me like mixed up with the little time. That's the time zones. I don't know why I always skip over.
I don't know who chose that name, Jess,
dongle?
But it was somebody who had a sense of humor.
Dongle or weenus?
Either or, I think.
Either or. Because the weenus sounded like there was no way it could be real. And it is. You were thinking of a dangle. It also dangles. Friends, I think that's going to do it. I think we have passed our prime, and now we're in.
God, thanks. I'm not even 40 yet.
I just mean that
another 2 days.
Just meant in terms of being coherent. God.
We have to go. This bitch is no longer in her prime.
You are hitting your expiration date. Also learning that they legit call plugins male and female.
I mean, it does make it easier to know which is which. For men. Women would be able to get it.
What about bollock nuts? What about plumbers have some what?
What about ball cock nuts is what she's asking.
I didn't know that there was a ball cock nut.
There is a ball cock nut. It's a plumber nut.
I don't usually see plumber nuts. I see plumber crack, but I don't usually see plumber nuts. It's a different end of the spectrum. Friends, that does it. That's where we're going to leave you.
We're going to leave you with ball cock nuts. Thank you very much.
Ball cock out. Nope. That also sounded wrong.
It's a nut for your ball cock.
Stop it. It's a valve? I can't. All right. You guys are the best. You're the actual best. And we will see you next week. Right?
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I got to get that comment off the screen before I just end it on a timer and ball cup. Like, I can't. All right, hold on. Now we can do it. Bye.